Hey VOD channel. We're doing it. We're back up in it. We are back from 2 sessions that it took to get a full 120+% completion on Spyro 1. And so now we're gonna get into Spyro 2, and we can talk about how the game completely changed between 1 and 2. I'm really excited. So I mentioned before that Spyro 2 is, to me, the weakest of the 3. This does not at all mean that I dislike it. Robin, don't tell on me. I do tweaks on I do tweaks before I hit record so they don't have to deal with it. Alright. It's Ripto time. I'm excited. I'm always excited to play Spyro. It's Spyro. I love Spyro. They also don't get to enjoy pizza time because of that. Shh. That's our secret. They'll just have to tune in to find out.
Ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah. I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt.
Doesn't hit the same without the
How about it, Sparks? You
without the name of the
vacation at
portal.
beach? Last one there's a Nork.
Spark started talking. Isn't that fun?
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
Man, I love Persona 5.
Well, you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Dragon these nuts.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that pussy?
Oh, I did it wrong.
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me?
Hi, Ripto. I love your new design.
A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
Crush. Oh no.
Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain.
Yay.
Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute. How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
It's only the second one. Alright, so let me just hit right off the bat. Somebody who has only played the first game, like Doug was saying that he did, is immediately going to notice a change here.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer!
we got NPCs.
Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
So we got NPCs. This is something that can, like, affect which version you like more, because those NPCs are going to start giving you quests and, like, alternate side stuff to do. So it's not just non-stop collectathon, and they start to incorporate, like, weird side objectives and mini games. I love that. And that's a big part of why Spyro 3 is maybe my favorite. Because they take this change to the format and they upgrade it, and they really just, like, hone in on what expanding the cast beyond Spyro allows for. And it's just a lot of fun. But the other fun change that's only in this game, that they did not keep for 3, enemies don't drop gems anymore. Instead, when you kill something, its soul comes out and flies off. Where does it go? We'll find out later. But other than that, we're still just collecting gems that are around. Naturally, we're the only dragon that's around, so we're not hunting down those anymore. I do think that the enemies in this world in particular have a bit of a downgrade in terms of their sound design. They were really, like, they sounded so funny to little child me. Because the little ones would just go, wah, 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 wah. And then the big ones, when they were, like, readying their weapon to kill you, they would just say, barf! There's just something about the sound design for enemies in the original game that's really appealing to the goofy sense of humor of a child. A child raised specifically on, like, Cartoon Network. And on, like, Looney Tunes and stuff.
I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out.
And now Zoe's
Whenever
here.
you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Wow, this guy's so cowardly. Oh, and of course, the advent of NPCs means the worst one of all. Watch you knock at all the gems. Did I not? I tried. What did I miss? Oh. Yeah, no, I got it all. Except for that one. Yeah. We're good. The only other stuff that's left is maybe inaccessible right now. The green on green. Yeah. The green in the fucking grass texture that I still hate. Still my biggest problem with the entire, like, remaster is it's the overly real textures where grass are concerned that makes gems even harder to spot, and the over-reliance on realistic lighting, and, like, to a lesser extent, the less cartoony designs. Spyro's scurrying around like a rat. Well, no, like I was saying before, his animations are specifically based on, like, how cats move. Like, I think he even has an idol where he, like, licks his foot. I don't know if I can trigger a specific idol. Oh, hey Sparks. But, like, look at the look at the, like, curl on the front of his like chest there. That's a cat. That's a cat. This walk cycle, that's a cat.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders, and it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
And here we have our first instance of backtracking. Now, I've never been able to do the skip here, but there is a skip. I don't know if it's actually possible with this version. But there's like a really specific jump that you can do by like it's a hyper like way too fast button combo. But you can bounce up the ladder, or you might get like air off of this big gem. I don't know.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Well, I do have that.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
This bitch. Bait of the century, Ripto's Ranger Gateway to Glimmer.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
So, it's Ripto's Rage. Like, I don't think that either of those are, like, necessarily the canon title. It's entirely depending on where you are. So, if you're not aware, we are playing Ripto's Rage, which was called, in certain areas, I think Europe specifically, Gateway to Glimmer, which is the world that we're in now, is Glimmer. I think that calling it Gateway to Glimmer, like, it sounds cool, like, the alliteration is nice, but it's also, like, leaving you stuck in the very first level. So it's, like, limiting.
Thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Oh, I thought he was just about to, like, lay straight down and go to sleep. So, the end of every level, well, at least for a while, they're gonna give us a talisman, just like this special trinket that has some significance to the level we're in. And then other objectives will come down to a different collectible. I'll get one here in a minute, so I can show what it is. We actually saw it earlier during the intro cutscene. I thought you guys walked like Egyptians. Yeah, that's always fun. I'm gonna go up there real fast. Well, let's just get all our collection out of the way real fast before we start doing some extra shit. Oh, what? What was that move? Oh, we'll talk about it again later. I genuinely forgot that wasn't in the first game. Alright. Here we go. Let's talk to this one.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short...
So, the spirits of the enemies that we were killing, those are going to gather around a power-up portal like this. And if we walk through it, something cool can happen. In this case, the level decides to give us unlimited autonomous flight for a short amount of time.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Orb. The first of many orbs to ponder. Oh, and we got an achievement for it. Okay. Okay. So, those of you with keen eyes might have noticed that there are also gem lamps in here, and there's also some gems up here. All of that is going to be inaccessible to me because I can't climb the ladder or do the skip to get up top of it. So here we have required backtracking. This is, I think, a divisive thing. I don't mind it. I don't think it's like that upsetting of a thing, but it does make it like a little more of a chore for, 100% completion.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
I think this mouse might also be Liquid Snake.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
I vaguely remember getting some of those gems with the later flight platform. Not very useful because you still need to come back, but it may be possible. Yeah.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
Yeah, so this is a new thing. Turning Spyro briefly into an FPS, so you can throw a rock at a lizard's ass. Give me the rock.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to spit.
Now where are we going? Oop. What just happened to me? Robin, kill that guy. Thank you. Mods, bomb that guy's address. Where are we going first? Right here? Okay. First person Spyro. Okay, where's... Oh, he's right here. Snipo the dragon. Thank you for the rock. Got him.
Hey! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Some girl with wings. Listen, I can prove I was somewhere else. Okay, so I think that's about all I can do. Okay, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, maybe. All right. Let's see what else is out there in Avalar. The big bad world. Bitch!
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi.
Damn, thanks for the
Spyro.
report, Cinder.
What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans. Give
Look
Ripto
at
the
that.
back
Look
flip,
at that
and be at
stretch.
Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
That's the most cat shit ever. Alright, we're gonna get ads. If you have to ask how something happens in Spyro, it's magic. They're dragons. We can do whatever the hell we want. So, here we are, the first homeworld. I'm gonna do my best to get all of this done. And then, once we have all of this done, I will see what else can happen tonight. Reach Dragon Shores by lunchtime. You have a whole game to play. Yeah. Real fast. It's about that time. How do we want to... Do we want to do a color change? Hello, comrade. Thank you for the streak. You and Minnie both, huh? Robin says blue. We're doing blue. To match the pause screen background. Real. Now you can actually see a little bit through the pause screen. Yeah, so I love this game. I think this one is different in good ways. I think it also has, a little bit of extra padding on it with that required backtracking and some pretty, weirdly difficult side modes. Not side modes, like minigames. Side quests. There's some things about it that are just a little tough. And if not tough, then maybe a little tedious. There's one in particular that I think might be just like the worst side quest in the entire series. We're not going to get into it tonight, don't worry. But yeah, there's a couple things in here that are just like, they get in the way of me enjoying coming back to this game as much as the other two. I it's really down to your preference on which Spyro you like the most. If you end up playing all of these and you think, no, I think I like the first one the best. It was less like backtracky, it was more straightforward, had a lot more fun exploration to do. That's fine. I totally get that. If you end up liking 3 the best like me because of all the cool extra shit that gets piled onto it, I totally get that. If you think that this one is lacking because it's oh no. If you think this one is lacking because it doesn't have all the extra cool stuff and bells and whistles that 3 has. Oh my god, Minnie. But yeah. Oh, and this, if you're playing for the very first time, this could end up being the first full-life butterfly that you find. I mean, probably not if you're playing in Reignited, but in the original, you know, you don't have a whole lot of reason to go butterfly hunting in Glimmer. There's actually a second one right over here. I do like that the homeworlds in this one are a lot more serene. They make a concerted effort to just be way more atmospheric. Like, there's still stuff about it that feels like a regular level of the game, but the vibes are also just so nice. You ever watch an ad and even by the end you have no idea what the ad is? Or better yet, you watch an ad and think you know what it's for, but then it pulls the rug out beneath you? Yeah, that's happens. Here's the fun change. The big fun change. There is water that doesn't kill Spyro anymore. Spyro has in fact learned to swim. Something even Sonic was never capable of. Better yet, pretty soon he'll be able to learn to dive. Oh my god, the ripples. The ripples are crazy. The water doesn't look like perfect. I think it's a little too blue and opaque, but the texture on the ripples is really nice. Yeah, the water in the original games was a lot more transparent, translucent, whatever, whichever word it is. Water pre-humans. You know, there's probably some truth to that.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Even in like this ostensibly like dilapidated and ruined area, it's so pretty. As much as I do have issues with all the grass here, it does make this feel more fully realized as an area. And also, it's just nice. This feels nice. It's so pretty. I like how this bridge is just being held up by a tree. And it potentially gave out because there wasn't a tree. Oh, hey buddy.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
There we go. God, it's so pretty here. I do think it's odd that it's called Summer Forest, and after this point, they kind of just stop being trees. This is not a forest. I guess there's trees up there now. Those were not there before.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
This bitch. Moneybags is such a scum fuck. Oh my god, wait. There's frogs and sheep in this one area? I don't think I've ever made that connection before. I'm trying to think of an instance where there's two different types of basic water enemies around, and I can't think of one. I do like how there's just waterfalls that don't actually pool the water. It just kind of vanishes. What's going on there?
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
I don't know. I don't want to know what that means.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
One thing they added in this version, there is now a pool of water on top of these platforms.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Right, so this is new. If you try to hit triangle or whatever, before you would just drop down. Starting here, you get a little extra airtime at the very end to help you make a tricky landing like that.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover. Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
There we go. That'll be an achievement too. Might as well jump. Alright, well, we got two options. I think, yeah, there's a skill point in each one. And we should have exactly 4, no. Yeah, we have exactly 400 gems right now. And Moneybags is going to charge us 500 to swim. So we can't do anything without going in one of these. Do y'all care? Do y'all have a preference which one? This one's cool. This one's also cool. None of them are blue. The purple portal because Spyro is purple? Oh, hey. Sure. Fuck it. We'll go in this one because the other one actually has some swimming stuff. One! Yeah, the other one has some swimming stuff that we can't do without backtracking if we go in first. So that's another fun thing that happened. For this game only, every world has a little intro and outro cutscene. And I didn't find this out until, like, this year. Those used to be narrated. There was an early build of the game that got out somewhere that had those cutscenes with narration from Alora. And they just didn't keep that in the game. I can't fathom cutting that. That decision makes no sense to me. The version is out there on YouTube. You can totally just find it.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Monks. Goat. I got a trophy for killing one goat. Bruh. I got a trophy for killing a single goat. That's really funny to me. Well, I guess the trophy in this level's done.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
I don't know why they changed the chant sound. It's probably a little less offensive now. I know they cut a whole hub world from time constraints, so maybe they cut that for the same reason. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna see eventually that one of the worlds is just like significantly bigger than the others. Minnie, that's crazy. They didn't have time to have her narrate all the cutscenes, so they called the narration. No, they were all there. Every level that made it into the game had narration from her, or at least placeholder narration. I think. What I remember in the compilation that I watched, it was all there.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
He raised the whole hallway.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
The game starts with big round yaks. A fucking yak, dude. When was the last time you thought about a yak? He's round. This is our portal, the power-up portal for the level. By the way, these monks have really taken some travel. That's the fucking artisan homeworld. I'm not sure where that one is. It might be Idle Springs. I'm not sure where that one is either. Either of those. That's High Caves. So I guess these guys have been to the Dragon World.
Hey, look what I can do.
Is that also High Caves? Yeah, some of these I'm not sure about. Anyway. It's like... I realize I'm not talking as much this time. There's less to, like, go over. Like, we're a whole game in. We get the basic loop.
You will glide farthest if you press the jump button again at the very top of your jump.
Like, they're just having to explain controls to us again that we already know because of the first game. So, right now I just get to, like, take in all the sights. Yo, what are these ramps for? This is just decoration. I can't go out there. I guess they added some weird shit to these skyboxes, huh? Trying to make them less dreamy and fake. More realistic. Alright. Let's take out this Yeti, huh?
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
Now, let's do it. Boss fight! Oh.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Something's a little off about these guys. That's also High Caves. And that is a balloon from the first game. That is Autumn Plains. That is Artisans again. Okay. Those bridges look like the place where you'd supercharge to chase after a thief. Yeah. Possibly. I do regret to inform you all, there are no thieves in this one. This is like a completely other world. So, a lot of that fun stuff that was in the Dragon Worlds before is just not here. I don't think there were any, like, actual sliding around skating ice physics in the first game. So this is also new. So naturally, we have to test it.
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
That is definitely Liquid Snake.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, we actually have an audience! Yo! Done. Oh, he blocked me. Okay. So it's just 2 minutes for 5 points. When he said red goal, it made me think of square hole. That's right. It goes in the red goal. So what that averages out to... It's not 20 seconds per. Why can't I think of what 120 divided by 5 is? 24? Yeah, 2.5 a minute. But we're done. I did it in one.
Done. Have this.
Orb. Ponder it.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Yes. Well, it's 2-on-2, but...
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Get fucked. Now, we can fuck with each other, but... Did I drop the puck? Fuck you. Okay, I have no time limit, but I get a skill point if he doesn't get a point. Fuck. I still did it. Thankfully, he doesn't actually do damage to me when he attacks. He just makes me drop the puck. Bruh. I also don't do damage to him. I don't think flaming your opponents is allowed. I don't have a stick, okay? Carrying the puck in your mouth is also not allowed. I am at a severe biological disadvantage here. Damn it. Ow. Give it. Oh my god.
Have this. If you stare at it,
That was an accident, bro.
you might not see anything.
This line always fucking fucked with me as a kid. What does he mean by that? Is it gonna make him go blind? I guess bro is blind. Whatever works for you, boss. Alright, let's get the last orb. For the last orb, we need to do this. Boy. What the fuck?
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Okay, will do. I wonder if these guys know where he went. Hey man, looking for this evil spirit guy. Wait, didn't you like have a hockey stick before? What's up with the sword? Alright man, you can like talk to me. You know what? Fuck you. Ah. So I went up here earlier, but I didn't actually go inside because I knew there was a hidden statue up here. And that's the only reason you have to come up here other than the gems. But I wanted to save it. I think there was another one over this way. No. Oh, no, it's over here. When picking the puck up in your mouth against the rules of real hockey. Is there a written rule of professional hockey against it? Maybe? I mean, they're all wearing those helmets, so I don't know that they could really do it anyway. Also, pucks are bigger than most human mouths. I think, okay. It might be really hard to pull off, given that I think there might be a rule that you're not just supposed to actually touch the puck with your hands. Because how else are you going to get it in your mouth? But that's like all I got as to whether or not this would actually have anything in the rules about it. I love that this is a thing that we can talk about.
It will
Oh,
release a spirit
hello.
particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
Okay. See, yeah, she was explaining for me. Oop. Do. Oh, I know where the last one is. It is right here.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
New idea. Somehow use the stick to launch the puck towards your face and get it stuck between your face and the helmet. How? I know you said somehow in the same vein of somehow Palpatine returned, but how? Is that 100%? Are we done? I'm missing 10 gems somewhere. Down here? They're in this building somewhere. What is this building? How do I get in there? That used to happen. It's why most players have visors now. Oh! Yeah, I guess. Okay, so this is this building. Okay, so it's over here. 5 and... What the fuck? I missed more? Sparks, come on, you gotta work with me here. Was it up here? Yeah, it was. Great. Oh, I can't fit through the hole anymore. I used to be able to fit through there. Alright. Do not believe there's a rule against carrying the puck in your teeth during play, but most hockey leagues require a mouth guard, including youth leagues, so I don't think it's possible. Yeah. What a typo. Maybe they cut the narration because they thought the random slapstick was just funnier. I don't know. It's kind of funny. All right. Let's swim. Talk to this bitch.
Oh, there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
That's not small, bitch. That's the majority of my current income.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
Example. Water. Water. Whee. Sorry if I seem a little out of it, you guys. We had a long day. I'm not going to go that way just yet, because with the swim learning, we've actually unlocked something really cool. That you said about somehow Palpatine returned reminded me of a video I saw summarizing Kingdom Hearts lore where the guy was like, seriously, it says somehow on the wiki. Yeah, is that Barry? Was that Barry's? I think, yeah, I think it's Barry. Xehanort turns into a boat. Oh, we'll get into that. I still do plan to stream as much Kingdom Hearts as I possibly can. So now we swam. We can go in this cool tunnel. And up here is an ob. And would you look at that? We're right back here. Alright. We had a very long, very fun day. We went to the zoo here, and it was very cool. We got to see penguins. And he got to touch some stingrays. So these guys make idols. But their idols are alive. Yeah, there was a lynx in a cuck chair. That was real. So this guy's... Sure, I'll make a girl. Nope. Bro tried to weird science.
Spyro! The idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Rip. I like that they all just randomly have sticks with campfire food on them. inevitable El Ripto joke. Triple J. He did sound like Triple J. Spyro, you gotta get me pictures of Spider-Man! A friend of ours actually had an emote that would work really well to make an El Spyro. Bing bong. Hey, look at all these fish! Are you Russian or dragon? For the final father-fucking time! I love Whiplash, but it also just pisses me off so bad. Like, I get so mad at that movie. It's such a good movie, but it makes me so angry.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us.
That sounds... This sounds like somebody doing an impression of the Danny DeVito sound-alike that they got in Kingdom Hearts. Or, not even Danny DeVito, Jason Alexander. They're doing a George Costanza impression.
The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys solve this one. Which ones do I step on? Okay, we're gonna start, okay, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, going all the way around so that this one back here is number 8, okay? 1, 2, 8. Start typing numbers. 6, okay, 8, 7, 6. Okay. But remember, we need them all to look like this. 4? Okay, 4. Five. Okay. Got one left. Anybody else want to give it a shot? 8. Okay. Two. Minnie also said 2. Let's jump on it again. Fill it with insane numbers. Just go absolutely crazy with it. I want to go Twitch Plays Spyro on this. 4. Okay. What if we just keep saying 2 so you're stuck forever? Good. I like that. 6. Okay. 3. 5. 1. 1 again. 2. 8. 6. 4. 7. El Horso. That is not a number, unfortunately, as much as I would love for it to be. 5. Eight. Wendy's 4 for 4. That counts as 2. 5. All right. Eight. Five. I will devote as much time as I have to this. I want you guys to get it. Robert Rotten number. Okay. That's 4! I was going to say the code from the beginning, but can't scroll beyond pizza time. Oh, there's a 0 in that. You guys could activate that at any time. There's a fucking redeem for it, and it's very cheap. Six.
07734.
See? Okay, so that counts. So 7, 7, 3, 4. Yeah, you guys can figure this out. 2. Oh shit, that's 8. Hang on. 2, 8, 1. Did you jump on no on the ground for 0? I didn't notice. For 0, I'm gonna jump on this guy. 6. I guess 9, I can jump on the chest. 2. What do you think this guy's thinking? 4. 7.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, that's probably what he's thinking.
And then kill you again.
Yeah, I think you're right. 6. Okay. 4. 4. 5. 5. 5. 5. Yeah, it did it 8 times. That was more than you said. 9. 5. 'What's up, Diamond? Are we numbering? Chad is gonna solve this puzzle. Can you do 1 to 8 in order slowly? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then one more. 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't zoom the camera out enough for that. And if I go like, if I zoom around it, you're gonna get sick. So yeah, here. So if I hit 5 here, all 3 of those light up. If I hit 8 here, this lights up and the other 2 go off. Happened once 5. This is way more fun to me than just solving it immediately like I normally do. I just get to hang out. 2 and 5. 2, 5. Now we only have 1 lit up. Robin just hit a 2-5-1. This is jazz now. 1, 4, 1, 4. Eight, 4, 1. Oh, it's a yin yang now. Cool. I won't spin too hard. I know people will get sick if I do. Man, I can't wait for us to get ads because we just did this for 20 minutes. I know, right? 1, 3. 5. 6. 4. That was 3, sorry. 4, 6. 6, 5. Oh wow, it worked.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Do you want to know how to actually do it immediately? I can't remember if it's all 4 corners or the orthogonal ones, but it's just 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, yeah, it's 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. You do that, it's over. That was all we had to do. Great job, everyone. Thank you for helping me fill some time.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
All right, now I do have to be careful. Okay, it's not this. There's an achievement for only doing. There's an achievement for not giving him a single red fish. I think actually it might be. Yeah, do not feed him any red fish. That is red. It is harder than it looks. Sparks, do not hug the camera right now. How many fish is that guy worth? Is there another one somewhere? Of that puzzle? No, there is not. Sorry, guys. You solved it too quickly.
Okay, Spyro, just
Nice.
one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Okay, that is a ways through the level. So now we actually have to make progress. Okay, do these guys still idle and like hit themselves with their hammers? No, okay, they don't. Do. I don't remember where the...
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Okay. I don't remember where exactly the skill point in this level is. It just says land on idle. I'm not sure which idle because there's so fucking many. If you charge, you can charge. Oh my god, he's God. Simple, sis. Bug. Dude, that's a lot of mushrooms, dude. Oh my god.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
Yeah, we know. We've been playing a game for however long. All the world's shields are mine to charge. The world. Sparks eated bug. That he did. I like how these two game stories are kind of just, hey, this guy's being a nuisance. Can you go take care of him?
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle.
Okay, this is
I
a
only know
puzzle
what
that
the
you guys
first
can
one is.
play.
It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Okay, so there's 6 of them. One in the middle is already done. We'll do same numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Olive Garden. Okay. So this one's a square with a blue star. 1. Okay, he liked that one. It was an octagon with a green star. 3. An octagon with a orange square. Sure. Two. A star with an orange crescent moon on it. We have not lost yet, by the way. You guys might do it in 1. 4. A triangle with a white crescent moon on it, and a triangle with a blue circle on it, and we're done.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
We did it, guys. We got the ball. What the fuck does that mean, George Foreman Costanza? He did send us all the way back to the beginning of the level, but it's whatever. We already cleared the way. Okay. Oh, they did. They were doing it. Oh my god. Thank you for pointing that out. I was breezing past. They did. They did the idol with the hammers. That rules. I'm glad they didn't take that out. I'm so happy to be wrong.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
What is the fucking voice direction here? Like, the take is not bad. It's just like, why did they make you do that voice? These guys all kind of sounded the same in the original, so I guess they're at least trying to make them differentiate themselves. It's just kind of strange. Why did he become Timu John Goodman? AKA what the cop in the Rocky and Bullwinkle movie that was played by John Goodman said that he was. He was arresting somebody and they were like, no, this really happened. And he goes, yeah, and I'm really John Goodman. Good shit. Alright, we're gonna get ads. So, I'm gonna do the collection stuff for a bit while ads are happening. And then we'll come down and do this fucking mini game. Boy, today was a fun day. I sure love puzzle. At least this game still has, like, places you can fly that you don't think you're supposed to be able to fly to and walk on. It would be really upsetting if that just stopped happening after the first game. It happens much less in the third game, too, so... Does it mean fly to this idol? That is way hard to reach. Okay. It might be that one. I'm not sure. Wow, this is going to be annoying as hell if I have to keep cycling back and forth. Looks like maybe that's far. Yes, it is far. If it is that one, I've definitely done it before. I have to have done it at least once. Really twice, because I almost finished another 400% run this year. I haven't actually finished it yet. I just have the very end of 3 to go. Thank you, Robin. Okay, so I'm gonna do one fly over here. Get all the shit that fell off. Okay. That is not all the gems. But it is all the gems that were in the water. Why is a puppet telling me about dominoes? 2 green days. You're gonna give me 2 fucking green days? I'm not Justin Bieber, you motherfuckers. Alright, I got time for one more attempt. If I hit the skill point before you guys are all back from ads, I'm gonna be pretty upset. I'm really not sure what other idol it could be talking about. Because there are several. second State Farm commercial. Rip. At least you're not getting like 42 progressive ads like every time I watch something on Tubi. Oh! Yeah, that is really far. Like, it's gotta be that. The second neighborhood has hit the tower. What the fuck? Oh, you heard a Wilhelm scream in your ads? That's crazy. Oh, 2 State Farm. Yeah, I should have got that. Is it? Oh my god! No, I know what it is. Okay. It wasn't that one. The idol I have to reach is that one. This is also pretty tricky to pull off. Got it. Okay, sweet. Let's get all the gems. To hit the North good neighbor. Like a good neighbor, I'll say this there.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what it is. That is so much easier in this version. I promise you, in the original, it is so hard.
The hula girls' ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
That's true, it does do that. Guys, look, we got 9 out of 11. Alright, so this level's done. Skill points are done. The trophy is done. Yeah. Sweet. More campfire. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S. Faster than you're wrong, but it'll... That would probably have been way funnier if I had a face cam, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we haven't done a color change in way too long. Okay. What's color change? I should have done a color change before I went into Idle Springs, and I just didn't. Sorry, I'm tired. Okay. Now, I did want to show pink underwater, just so I can point it out. They kind of butcher it. The lighting makes it, like, because everything is so blue, he just looks purple again. Like, if I set it to purple right now. Well, actually, the purple now, it just looks blue. Yeah, the purple and the blue look functionally identical. Is there even a difference? And the pink is only marginally different. Like, if you don't know that a color change has happened, you're not gonna know. Like, if you watch that shit on mute, you're gonna be like, why is she pausing so much?
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
So as of now, we are halfway through the Summer Forest section of the game. This is the midpoint of Summer Forest. Here we have 2 more levels. I'm just going to collect everything before I go talk to these guys. Because I do have something cool to show off that actually took me a really long time to figure out.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
Flight level. There it is. They're back. Okay. Alright, if you can see, the very, like, in the very second while these doors are swapping, there's an orb in there. But I can't just, like, run through there on foot. This took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out. There's just fucking windows here. I am so ashamed of how long that took me. Wait, what just happened? Oh, was there a prediction? Did somebody start a prediction? I can't fully see it in my tiny little chat window. Is he like gonna fall asleep? Yes! Yes, the fuck he is. Oh, am I allowed to predict? No, I'm not. Sorry. I sure would like to. I'll probably fall asleep before streaming. I mean, there's a chance I do as well. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I love this game. I am not bored. I'm having a great time. I'm just so tired.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
Bitch.
Ah, yes. The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
I would love to kick the shit out of this guy, but unfortunately I cannot do that yet. All the world's gems are not mine, apparently.
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
Alright, let's go back out this way. Oh, I missed that. This is not a thing that's actually going to matter, but I do want to show it off real fast.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera. If you like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on your movement. Okay, I won't change it. Remember, you can change the camera mode yourself by using the options menu.
I just wanted to point out to like anybody that's really young, we used to have NPCs tell us how to do random shit. It was a special time. Okay.
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Whoops. Still can't climb. Alright, let's go in here. I'm gonna be so fucking for real. This might be my favorite level in the game. Twitch is doing sports bets now. It's not sports betting, it's betting whether Eli can stay away. Fuck that guy. Our game should have NPCs tell you how to do shit. Do you want me to turn on the minimap? Should I turn up the camera sensitivity for you? Who the fuck is a sport creature? Do you mean these guys?
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
They sound less like
There's a
SpongeBob
diode
now.
around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
It's right here. Here. It's the mouth. Spore mouth? Yeah, okay, I see it now. Sounds like his dad. Sponge Dad! I'm not surprised if it sounds like the Bob. It is him! It just used to sound exactly like him. We've always had trouble with the gear grinders. It sounded like, it sounded like Spongetron. Just like SpongeBob, but a little more robotic. Or the SpongeBorg, whichever, the one where Plankton puts his brain in a robot. I don't know if that thing has an official name. Y'all have faith in me, that hurts. I would bet against them and hope that you would stay awake. Just for the points. If I believed it. I know better than anybody how long of a day you had. Okay. Robots. I think I saw somebody on YouTube a while ago trying to argue that Ratchet and Clank were based off of these guys. And I won't argue that the robot definitely looks like Clank. But calling the big guys with wrenches Ratchet, I think that's a bit of a stretch. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the orb quest first. That isn't here.
lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Do you guys hear who that is? Can I talk to him again?
Replacing the lightning stones will bring the thieves out, so you can catch them.
Guys, that's Sonic. I'm not kidding at all. That's definitely Sonic. Are there any other ports over here? I just want this guy to tell Wreck-It Ralph what the internet is. Is there a guy over here now? Yeah, there is. Get back here, you bitch. Oh, there's a port right here. Funnier to say that's Batman, though. I want to talk to this NPC, and he's going to tell us about introducing the new Pizza Hut Ultimate Stuffed Crust Pizza. And bitch! Get bitched on, bitch. Alright, there he is. I believe no one voted that Eli would stay awake. What happens to all our points if he does? Do they disappear into the ether? Yes. Yes, they will. Somebody still has time to vote. Anybody who hasn't already voted can just, like, hop in. Too late. No, it's not. Somebody could be watching and still not have voted. Yeah, the thing's still open. Too late for you. Yes, too late for you. Bitch! What did I hit? Oh god, these have crazy hitboxes. Alright, last one. Okay. Now all the guys are dead. We can just fill this up. Take it easy. The 2k points will be given to the winners. So if I sleep, y'all will get 2k points. Yes. Well, oh god, there's even more. the points are now up to almost 4k. Somebody needs to vote for E. Did you vote, Ben? It doesn't have an icon that says you did. Ted.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
New Pizza Hut Ultimate Stuffed Crust Pizza. Rat. If anybody's just lurking right now, you have an opportunity to get a shitload of points. Doing votes where you let, we'll just get the points that we put in back. There would be 0 gain. True. He's too cold. He's too cold to sleep, guys. You're fucked. It's so cold in the deep. How the fuck do we supposed to keep peace? Fuck. These guys are
disgusting creatures. Get out of my sight.
okay. I wouldn't go that far. Only Eli was next to the oven for the ultimate stuffed crust pizza. The new ultimate stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut. I need to have that as a sound alert for y'all to play anytime Sonic talks. If I play Sonic Frontiers or something. Just next time I play a Sonic game at all, I need to have that as a sound alert that you guys could just play. The trophy for killing all the robots is called Exterminate! All the world's crusts are mine to stop. Oh my god. Oh, we're the worst. Alright, let's get the talisman real fast.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
I don't think that one's SpongeBob or Sonic. It kind of sounded to me like Zim? Oh god. Large. Introducing pizza. Fucking vocal stick. Alright. Wait, I forgot. What's the skill point here? Oh, I just gotta kill all the windmills. Okay. That's fine. I can do that. It was Max Middleman! Okay. Some goofy sound effects to keep myself awake. Okay, but if you play them too hard, you'll keep me awake too. Counterproductive. Bong. Introducing Taco Bell's new ultimate stuffed crust taco. Saitama the Electro. For real? Yeah, I'm gonna be like, let Brady say fuck. Or else he's just gonna say F again. Yeah. I think that this is my favorite level in the game just because I like this platforming challenge a lot. It's not even like that intensive of a platforming challenge. I just like it.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Okay, I think that one is also still Max Middleman. Dr. Eggman's new stuffed crust bag. Yo, have I talked about the IHOP Sonic menu on stream yet? A while back, IHOP did a collab with Sonic where they just branded some existing menu items as Sonic themed for a little while, even though they didn't make any changes to them at all. And it made me so fucking pissed because, like, IHOP used to do collab shit and make it actually really cool and weird. Like, I remember even as far as like 2008 or Yeah, I think it was the Horton Hears a Who animated movie, the Illumination one that sucked ass. They were doing collabs with that, and it was like blue and pink and so colorful. It was just a completely unique menu item, and it was only for that. Sonic's pancakes weren't even blue. Shadow's pancakes were just the same chocolate ones that I get every other time. At least when I went, I did actually get the Eggs Benny for the first time because it had Eggman on it. And you know what? I had never had Eggs Benny before. It was pretty damn good.
Spyro, you have done well so far. You could have this little trinket for good luck.
Corey got a bone hand.
Corey got a bone hand.
Factory? Just ask me. The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press
Hover
the action
maneuver.
button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press the action button when you're very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
I think couldn't even come up with the name for Knuckles, and it was just Knuckles chicken sandwich. Well, it was a Knuckles sandwich. Like that is in itself a joke. I'm sure that was at least part of the rationale there. Fuck. Oh right, wait, hang on. Yeah, they have a checkpoint whirlwind now. Anyone else want to vote? Guys, somebody help him out. It's a big payout if you do. So that took 0.5 seconds to brainstorm. Yeah, it did. There's a little time left. Voting is not closed just yet. Has Sonic ever collabed with Sonic? Yes. The fuck do you think Sonic Generations was? Oh, you mean the restaurant? Not that I know of.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
No, I don't think they ever did. Even though Sonic does in fact sell chili dogs. And I don't think IHOP does.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
I have no idea who that one is. Wait, Fo, did you find out who the who George Foreman Costanza was?
You done did it now.
Oh, shit. Bring me back a burrito. Thanks, Minnie. Alright. Well, the game just peaked. Big little large. It was Knuckles. Which Knuckles? There's so many Knuckles! Timu John Goodman is uncredited. I mean, there's a list of like additional voices in there somewhere. I'm sure we could find it. The fart reverb sound effects perfectly in time with the music I was listening to. Okay, cool. Is voting closed? New Knuckles. That still doesn't help me. Okay, thank you. Color change time. New Knuckle from Sonic game. Introducing the new voice actor for Knuckles. need a fucking rat or something. There's some sheep out here, right? Shit. Yeah. Somebody pick a color! Hey guys, it's me, Knuckles from Sonic's. My favorite food is lukewarm water. Diamond, unfortunately, I could do that on the Switch version. This is not. If we weren't blue earlier, I would have said blue for Blue Knuckles. Well, you could do red for Red Sonic. Yeah, the Switch version could actually turn these sunglasses prime. Bluckles. Okay, Red Sonic it is. Lukewarm water from Star Wars. It's over, Anakin. I have the warm water. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. And then he pisses in the pool. I love how all of these intro and outro cutscenes are just murder. Hey guys, it's me, Luke, from Star Wars.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
Bro, why are you in a diaper? Alright, so the gimmick of this level is turtles. Oh my god, look at this guy. He's so done. He doesn't want anything to do with this shit. I will say, because I voted you have to hit the payout button at the end of the stream. Don't do it until then, just in case. Yeah, no, I will. Actually, I think there's... Yeah, gotta go over here. Sorry. I'm getting secrets and not really, like, talking about it. Look. I will say, I do miss that, be honest, if I'm still awake. I'm gonna check! It's fine. You be honest if you fell asleep. As much as I want everybody to fail. You'd hear me? I would hear you snore. I don't always. Especially with headphones in like this. I do miss some aspects of the really cartoony character design in the original version. Those guys are remarkably, like, close. Those big pink... I don't know what they are. Penguin guys? These divers are also pretty close. Yeah, I think they're penguins. In my teeth, I'm defiantly not putting in my mouth guard. I am assuming you do in fact mean defiant because you were told to put in your mouth guard. I mean, normally I would be safe to assume that you are spelling something wrong. Because it's you. But... in this case, it would be accurate.
The water workers have captured most of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
The turtles, Gromit! We've forgotten the turtles! I put it in, I'm allowed to fall asleep. Yes, correct. I had to go from 9 to 11. Yeah, I will say, I will not be able to finish this level right away because there are ladders. Jack Film has 2 Family Guy clips and 2 Minecraft parkours on stream. Dear God. That is a nightmare. Okay, so this is for the orb. The orb that we can get. Bust out the turtles. Wait, check this out. Oh, he didn't close the gate. Damn. I really clutched that one. You drinking or stretching? Yes! Okay, there's another one back that way. And then there's another one further ahead. This one. How? By the way, Super Flame works underwater. I like that the random fodder enemies are little starfish that dance. And if they're in water, they have scuba masks on, despite being aquatic creatures. Who I don't think have... Do they breathe at all?
Most impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a token of our everlasting
Who
gratitude.
breathes anymore? Insane sentence. Absolutely buck wild sentence. Bro, where's Wallace? Indeed. He's not even wearing his fucking stupid striped red and white shirt. Cosplaying like a pole outside of a barber shop. Mr. Mint looking ass. Fuck. This is my karma for roasting Waldo. I don't really like this level that much.
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him?
I can't right now. I only half want to. Yeah, I don't really like this level. I don't know that it's dismay enough for me to call it my least favorite level in the game, but it's definitely not my favorite. Not even in the conversation alongside Heracos.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
None of them were named Kermit. It sure seemed like they were building to having one of them be named Kermit. Out of all the levels, this is certainly a turtle one. Yeah, so I probably can't do much else. I can't get those last 20 gems, and I can't get those last 2 orbs for sure. So this is the only other level that I have to leave incomplete here in Summer Forest. Bro, how many of these fucking babies are there? Why are they all wearing diapers? Even the adults. That was a fucking murder flop. Oh my god, I need 2 more gems. Okay, when I get to the next level, I'm gonna do 2 more gems. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, we got 1 more regular level. And we have the flight level. I was gonna say, I was gonna let you guys decide if you want to do the flight level first, but... oh my god, 2 gems! Yeah! We did it! Were any of them named Franklin? No. That was too normal. No, they were named shit like Fromit and Moppet. Okay, now I can ask you guys if you want to do the flight level first before we do the last one. And while we do that, we can also do a color change. Don't ask who my favorite turtle is. We know the answer. I showed the purple earlier, but it's still like, we can still do purple. 500 turtles. You're right. Okay, second favorite turtle. Green. Done. Let's do it! Yes! Oh my god. Killer. This looks amazing. I don't have any crazy advanced tech for this one. I just do what I gotta. I will do arches first though. But whoa! Okay, I was really cutting that close. Boat. Did I miss a trophy? No, okay, I can't do it yet. Ansem turns into a boat. I think I actually am supposed to go this way first. Naturally, I do it this way so that I'm running into oncoming. I missed one. Fuck. I love Superman 64. Okay, okay. Don't. This is not Superman 64, okay? There's a lot of other shit going on. Oh, These guys are here. Oh, I missed one. Oh! Get back here, you. Okay. I can do this. Arches last. Cover everything else so you have time. And done. The only thing that I can be upset with you about is that you missed voting on whether or not Eli would stay awake the whole time. What's the... Destroy every robo shark. Okay. I know how to get the robo sharks. Oh no, the robo sharks are elsewhere. Heat up the audience. Is this it? Is this how I heat up the audience? Oh my god, I can murder them. I can fucking murder them all.
I guess now you... That's just...
No, I broke it. We're having fish tonight.
I guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion. All right, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware.
Look,
if
okay.
Ripto flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink.
It's not... It's not like that, alright? There's a lot of cool shit in this game, okay? Shit. Yeah, remember some of this pathing is really strange. I don't remember Superman 64 is like embarrassingly easy or embarrassingly hard. So I don't know whether to be like, see, this is way harder than Superman 64. This takes human effort. There's like actual shit going on. So I'm so shocked. He juked me. He almost juked me. Yeah, last time I did this, I did struggle. Keeping up with him was kind of hard. Because of the weird decisions on where he's supposed to go. But we got it.
Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
Okay, that one's done. Oh, shit. Okay, no, there's a skill point if I do it in under 70 seconds. Let's give that a shot. I know my problem before was likely just missing a couple of boats. Oh, missed one. Fuck. See, Cinder, you're what I meant. You're my favorite turtle. Shut up. Everybody shut up. I didn't say anything else. Fuck. Yeah. Not under 110 yet. Close though, real close. Okay. I can do this. I mean, I know I can do this. I've done it before. Do I need to maybe do the boats first? Fuck. Just so I can make sure it's done? Fuck. These guys make tight turns. They're hard to catch. This is hard. Okay. Maybe I won't do the boats first then. Maybe I should save them for last. Fuck. Oh. It'll be fine. I love that everybody's so much more invested in whether or not Eli stays awake than how I do in the game. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh, I was doing so good. I was doing so good. Fuck. That was my best ring time yet, I think. One, a two, a three, a four. Fuck. 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 All right. I think that one was a little worse. I'm not sure how. Oh my god. Oh my god. MLG? Oh, dude. Oh, dude, I got it. Oh my god, yo. 106. Dude. Oh, I locked in. Oh my god. Yeah, it is tight. 70 seconds? That is not easy. If it was easier, I would have done it way faster. Yeah, it's called a skill point for a fucking reason. Alright, one more color change. Keep in mind that this level is water. Yellow. Yellow's gonna show up good in the water. Okay. Oh, we're getting ads. Shit. I guess I'll take anybody that missed it earlier on a tour. Just that I don't want them to miss the level intro. You come here for mobile ads. Okay, yeah, actually I can step away for a sec when ads are happening. That's fine. Here. Let me turn on a jam. Alright. Haven't taken a break in a minute. Let's just have some ads. Okay, we live. We live in. Some of us are unadded. Okay. Sorry, VOD channel. Sorry you had to deal with that. Okay. Two for two on 2 State Farm minutes. That's really weird. I guess they're trying to make sure you get your fucking insurance. Alright, let's do this. This level is... It can be kind of difficult. I remember the skill point issue here took me a very long time last time I played. You guys like seahorses? Me and all my narcoleptic friends. Did I just flame that? I'm not supposed to be able to do that.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Do I have everything? Timu Rob Thomas. Okay, there's not one here. Whoa, okay. This. I need you guys to help me keep my eyes out for these, okay? I have to super flame them because they're all going to be in water. Damn, I was so locked in I didn't even notice I hit 1738 gems. Hello, Shreks. Crap. Wait, I just realized we haven't seen Doug all day. Doug might actually have banded crab practice. Purple. Yes, the seaweed that I need you guys to help me keep track of is purple. It's poi pole. Yes, Doug was in that plastic guitar stream that we were watching earlier. All the world's soda is mine to get. Okay, let's go down here. Whoa, shit. He is most likely crabbing. Yeah. Shout out crab. Did I ever make a crab command? Can somebody test if there's a crab command?
Hi
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee, of course. A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro.
Fuck.
This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
Thank you guys for giving me good ideas for alternate crab commands. Oh my god, okay, there's a lot of the seaweed in here. There is a Dougal command. I knew that. Oh, it made me jump down, so I have to go back up and get those gems. I don't have a Jimmy command, are you kidding me? It's Johnny got sucked. That's way too fucking specific. Maybe Jimmy needs to and not his mic. Bruh. His lawyer's right, he ain't got game.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Okay, so wait, is the Koopa command not a thing? I could have swore I made the Koopa command. Okay, one. Okay, let's take out these guys. Shark assassination. Johnny died when he got sucked. The airlock didn't suck until Johnny got there. Do please screenshot that for Doug. Post that in council chat. That's a requirement. Doug's gonna love that. Johnny knew what he was doing. What are you guys talking about anymore? Alright, let's get the other sharks. Okay, sharks are done. That's one trophy. Okay, do we see any more purple seaweed anywhere? It might just look purple in the water. It's kind of like reddish outside of the water. Is there some out here? I'm just really trying to make sure I get it all here before I go up into the other area that— oh my, there's a crab. Crab on the ceiling, where did he come from? Nobody knows, but he's dead now. Any more? Okay, I don't see any more weed. Okay. And the sharks are gone. So this is now Jet's turf. Okay. Now for the main one. Okay, there's a bunch of seaweed up here. So I'm gonna run around to do gem collection and then like make mental notes of where all the seaweed is. There's one over here. There's one over here. Okay, there were like 3 over here right by the entrance. Okay, there's one over here by Hunter. One, 2, 3, 4. This is the 3rd one still. No, it's not. That's the 5th one. No, that was the 3rd one. Bruh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1, and 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. 5. 6. I count 6 up here for sure. If I go get the super flame and I do those 6 and the skill point doesn't trigger, I'm at a complete loss. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it. Okay. Skill point is done. We got all the gems? Oh. Gems right here. Is that 25? Oh my god. Okay, there's other gems down there. Let's get orbs first while we're up here.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back. Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
Bruh. Okay, look, alright. There is so much other shit going on.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
Ow.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Let's do it.
Okay. Good luck.
Look, man. Cinder, that's crazy. Oh, right.
Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you.
It's pretty
you could
great,
have the orb
though.
I found in my other flipper too.
Oh my god, ow. Okay. Now, King Seahorse. Kingdra.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
This guy is not pretty. Okay, you're still here now, but did you fall asleep? You won't have to wait that much longer. Once I get this orb, this level will be... What the hell? Okay, whatever. Spreading food bits. Good. Your pineapple burger from earlier was so good. Okay, 4 is right here. He grilled me pineapple for the first time today. It was so good. I wasn't feeling very good, and I needed, like, I needed something. I wasn't sure what, so I was like, man, it would be really nice if we grilled pineapple, and he did it. we just get these, like, frozen turkey burgers. We just toss them on the grill, and they work really well. To the point where, like, I don't even care at all that they're not beef. I don't give a shit. It's just good. And the pineapple goes really well with, I always do provolone on burgers. And just did that and a little bit of mustard, because we also found this, it's really stupid. We found this sauce at the store that's just called a burger, like, aioli. I guess it's just like a thing with ketchup and mustard and mayo and horseradish in it. Dude, it's so good. It is fucking perfect. And it really does, like, go so excellently on a burger. Like, they're not kidding by calling it a burger sauce.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
Well, that's just sweet. At least it wasn't stuck in his fucking flipper and denting his foot. God. I worry about you, Hunter. I really do. We also have gluten-free buns, yes. So it was fake meat, fake buns, and we still had pineapple on it. So a certain corner of the internet is going to hear that and get unreasonably upset with me. I stand by it. We always have to make fresh pico. Yeah. Dude, that makes me miss. Did any of y'all have cheeky taco place? Dude, I love Cheeky's. They used to have this crazy queso fundido burger. Oh my god. The thing was unbelievable. There was so much cheese and shit on that burger. Oh, it was amazing. We have chimichurri. We do have chimichurri! Oh my god. We also started making, y'all remember that one of the only things that I cook is mac and cheese. I started making it with gluten-free noodles for E. I missed a gem in Hurricanes? God damn it. I'm sorry, I have to go get it. Yes, Scratch made chimichurri. It is quite good. Yeah, so I started making mac and cheese with gluten-free noodles, and it turns out that they're like primarily rice-based. So in a way, you could say that I can make a risotto. Newly restored antique meat grinder. That is an incredible sentence. Yes, the first thing that E got his tiny little charcoal grill out. Chimichurri on baked potatoes. That sounds awesome. Minnie just sent me pictures of the meat grinder. I am so threatened by these pictures. Minnie clutching any tool. It is threatening. Alright, where's this damn gem? Oh, there's sparks. It's over here? What do you mean by hobo dinners? If you're trying to make me eat cowboy beans, I'm not doing that shit. Missing a diode. Oh, there it is. That's over here. Okay. So it is just right here. Okay, then we can leave. Alright. Put a burger patty of your choice on a bed of carrots, taters, onions, and a cream soup in aluminum foil. And put it in hot coals. You know what? That actually sounds pretty good. I'm not familiar with this terminology, but it sounds pretty good. Alright, last color change. It's black. We're doing black. Alright. I can't finish this. I can't finish this. I can't finish this. Everything else that I can do has been done. Huh.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Let's do it!
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
I cannot believe that Hunter is 51.
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we?
If he had just said 99. If he had just said 99.
No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in.
He could have. When did this game come out? What was the date?
To your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and
Yeah, they could have
scatter
just
them
said
throughout Avalar.
11299. That's my birthday. It would have made way more sense. And he would have only been 19.
Get the orbs now!
As opposed to being 24 in the original.
You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter,
Ripto
why
is such a
didn't you
little
chase
bitch.
him?
I love him.
Yeah. I would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Alright. Let's beat this guy's ass. I love that his club is a fucking drumstick. Look guys, an actual boss fight in a Spyro game! This is the first one. I didn't say it was a hard one. No, it is a boss fight, and you really can't say that about most of the boss fights in the first game. Bro, he really goes for it. Come on, man. Come on! Oh my god! Please don't throw me off. Please don't throw me off. Come on! Did it! Skill point. Boom.
You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Golf, come here now. Destroy him and make sure.
Oh yeah.
Go! Get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
We did it. I'm not gonna play the fucking Dora.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Oh, if Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that!
Is he awake? He just spoke up. He just spoke up in the other room. Alright, where's the prediction? Manage prediction. Alright. How did we do, chat? The only winning move is not to play the game. You could have voted! You could have voted for E to survive. I would have. Oh my god. Like he needed them. Okay. Let's see if we can't find a raid out. Everybody say adios to the VOD channel. I'm going to try to get this one up real fast. Hey VOD channel, if you stuck around this long, thanks for watching. We will see you guys next time. Please consider jumping over to the Ko-Fi, whatever, and signing up for a paid membership. $1 is going to get you some sneak peeks. I just posted a sneak peek of a video that I'm working on. A snippet of the script. $1 will get you that. $5 will let you shout it out in that video when it is done, and all further videos for as long as you are signed up to support me. Ko-Fi is short for corn fighters. Corn fighters. Please come check out Twitch. See this shit live. You can go to my link tree, is going to be in the description to find me anywhere else you want to. Check out some of the people in chat if you like. Yeah, make sure you make it to the beginning of the stream as well, because pizza time. All right, I'm gonna shut up. Y'all enjoy.